What's up, you wonderful people? It's Cody Wanner. I create content for the doers. To encourage the doers, the creators, the entrepreneurs, like that's what I do, that's who I am. Welcome to Coffee on the Porch with Cody. Just kidding, that's not what it is. There is this like personality type test, but it's more kind of focused on work, like your type of work and how you work and that sort of thing. It's called the Colby, starts with a K. On it, there's this thing called quick start. That's like how quickly you like have ideas, you implement ideas, you like to get stuff started. And then there's this other thing called follow through. Once the idea is happening, how good are you at finishing it? And I am like maxed out on quick start and like completely minimum on follow through. When I saw that for the first time, I was like, that's a huge problem. And thankfully I had a coach at the time named Joe, and he was like, it's not a problem, man, it's just who you are, it's how you work. There's people who are really high on follow through but have no quick start, so you just need each other. That does kind of relate to what I want to talk about. Since yesterday's vid was like more of an idea vid where I wanted to go out and do that selling thing and like talk about selling and talk about door-to-door sales and talk about is this possible and that sort of thing, I didn't get to use some of my normal like more vlog style stuff. One of my friends got me a pretty rad gift.
Hey, how are you? This is a congratulations. You can do it later.
What is it for?
Your 6-month vlogging anniversary.
See what kind of friends I got?
That is ridiculous.
It lights up. It lights up.
Here we go.
I made one decision and now I'm the unicorn guy. I'm embracing it. Fam came in too. Go to the market, get some grapes. What do you think, honey?
Good.
Good.
Avery totally stretched out my glasses.
Aw. Decided to do this unboxing. You guys remember Jimmy Chiang from the Chiang Gang? Jimmy sent me a package. What'd you send me, Jimmy? We tried to give Jimmy licorice, like Twizzlers licorice, and he's like, that's not licorice. This is licorice. Red vines. 6 pounds of red vines. Thanks, man. We got some friends coming over for dinner. It's the friends that are moving away. So we gotta cherish every moment. Every moment, let's do this thing. The power of community, the power of friendships. There's sometimes in life where because of the circumstances, you're gonna need to draw like a lot of strength internally from nobody outside of you except for yourself and your values and your beliefs. Then there's other times in life where like you're heavily relying on your community, your friendships, the people you love, your relationships, and there's this constant like ebb and flow of those things. Some of the most wonderful times in my life come from when I'm drawing a lot of strength internally and a lot of strength externally, and that's where I'm at right now. My friends Dave and Laura are moving away soon. When someone's leaving the area, obviously because of how connected we all are with the internet, it's not gonna be nearly as hard to maintain their relationship as it would have been 40 years ago. But we've been really cherishing all of our time together because that's how we do. Like when you realize, oh, I'm gonna be losing proximity to you, you know, that hits you. The point of this talk, which I feel as though I may have been rambling, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe you had your coffee too, and we're just like, we're having coffee this morning. Friendships, community, a beautiful thing. And something that happened once I made that video that was called like, You're No Small Creator, then one of my friends, Chris, made a Facebook group and was like, hey, we should invite all these people to this Facebook group because like you're kind of creating a community. I'm like, yeah, sounds great. I think it has just over 80 people in it now, and just all really encouraging to one another and to me, and an awesome community, an online community. Well, Rasmus and Bilal realized from inside that Facebook group that they lived like 200 meters away from each other. And they met up.
And now, thanks to this group and thanks to you, Cody, this meetup is happening.
Hi guys, I'm Bilal. I'm also part of the NoSmallCreator group. And yeah, we just met up for a coffee.
Sometimes online relationships turn into physical, we get to meet each other relationships. Sometimes physical being around each other relationships turn into more mediated online relationships. We live in an awesome and connected world, and just because you connect online doesn't mean you shouldn't be trying to connect in person, and just because you can't connect in person doesn't mean you can't build amazing relationships. Let's do this thing together. All right, you get what I'm saying now? Have a great one. I realized I never went into why I was talking about quick start and follow through. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I should start coffee on the porch with Cody as a Sunday thing. But like just saying that, I can see how next Sunday I'm gonna be like, what thing are you talking about? I felt like that might have worried some of you. Coffee on the couch with Cody and Amber is still a thing. We just took last week off because it was a vacation. Amber is coming back soon. Get excited for that. Episode 4, all right? I don't think there's any rules, so I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying when I'm vlogging, sometimes taking that night of sleep to figure out like, what did yesterday mean? You know? So that's why it's in the morning, and it's fun because I'm drinking coffee with you on my porch.